What's up? I'm Vaughn, and in this video I'm going to show you how you can go in and actually claim your free Mew Gold rewards. In case you didn't know, this is actually my dog Mew right here. So this is my actual dog named Mew. He's a Rottweiler, if you can't tell, and he is part of the actual inspiration for this Mew project that we've actually been building. So if you've been following along with this Mew project, we have Mew Coin. And then we also have this other token called Mew Gold, which is the token for the Mew DAO that we're actually building. And if you've been following along, the Mew DAO has several sources of revenue, and one of those sources of revenue is through the sale of our software products. So what we did was we actually created this smart contract. We actually went in and created the smart contract, which was a smart contract that allows you to buy Tier 5 software on a lifetime deal, and we only are accepting Mew Gold for that software. And whenever people go in and buy those lifetime deals for that software and they use Mew Gold, what we do is we send 100% of that revenue to this other contract, which is a payment splitter. And what this payment splitter does is it actually splits up all that money to Mew Gold holders. So whenever we actually went in and created this smart contract and this offer to buy Tier 5 software on a lifetime deal using Mew Gold, what I did is at the time I created that offer, I also went to Mew Gold and I went to all the holders that were currently holding Mew Gold, and I included them in that payment splitting contract. So if you already have Mew Gold, then most likely you have some free Mew Gold rewards that have been issued to you. If you don't have Mew Gold, you should really consider going in and actually getting Mew Gold, because we're going to continue to actually make these different offers. We even have software that we're building right now that we're only going to accept Mew Gold as a payment. And when people go in and buy those products, we're going to redistribute that revenue, 100% of that revenue, to all the Mew Gold holders. So all you need to do, I'm going to leave the contract address inside this video in the description. All you need to do to claim your free rewards is come to this contract address right here. This contract address is actually the payment splitting contract. So you can go in and see it's a verified contract. You can see it says right here it's payment splitter. You can go in and actually look at the code. And this is the contract. This is the contract whenever people buy this Tier 5 LTD, all of the sales revenue is actually sent to their money. When they buy something, their money is sent to this payment splitting contract, and that payment splitting contract splits all that money up to those Mew Gold holders. So what you can do is I'm going to go over here to Mew Gold right here, and we're going to come down and we're going to actually look at, let's say right here is a contract address that actually has some Mew Gold. So this guy has some Mew Gold already. So what we're going to do is we're going to come over here to our payment splitting contract. So we're going to come to this payment splitting contract. And what we're going to do is we're just going to go to this read contract. And we're going to scroll down on this read contract. And we're going to scroll all the way down to number 4 here where it says shares. So let's see if I can just make this bigger for you. So we're going to scroll here where it says number 4 to shares. And we're going to pipe in this address. We're going to paste in that address. This is how you can check to see if you are one of the holders that were holding Mew Gold when I created this payment splitting contract to give you guys free Mew Gold as rewards for being holders. This is how you can check to see if any of this Mew Gold in this contract belongs to you. You just put in your address right here and where it says shares, and then you click query, and you can see that this person, where we took their address, okay, so we took their address from here. These are the holders of Mew Gold. So this is a Mew Gold token, and these are the actual holders. So I just actually took one of these holders' address. I can see how much Mew Gold that they're actually holding. So I just copied their address, and I put it over here in shares, and you can see that this person actually has 3,375 shares, which what that means is this person will get some free rewards. So this is how you, if you're a Mu Gold holder, this is how you can easily check to see if you are going to get any of these free Mu Gold rewards, because you were actually holding Mu whenever we created this offer. If you're not holding Mu, I would suggest you go get some so you can participate in the DAO, and you can also begin to earn revenue like this, passive revenue that you can go in and actually claim as we build more and more of these offers out. All right, so this person does actually have some Mu Gold. So what we're going to do, we're going to look again at this person. You can see that right here that they have 3374.888. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to copy this value and let's put it in a notepad. Let's put it in a notepad there. So there was his initial value. So again, what we're going to do is we're going to copy his address or her address. I don't know if it's a his or her. We're going to come over here now to this right contract. So what you should know is this payment splitter contract will not automatically send you the money. You actually have to go in, ask for the money. Once you ask for it, it will actually release it to you, okay? So I showed you how you can go in and check. Hey, Mewey. I showed you how you can go and check to see if you are one of the Mu Gold holders that was holding Mu at the time I created this offer, who is going to be getting free Mu Gold. So we already found someone that was going to get free Mu Gold. So we're going to put his address in here. Let's grab his address. We're going to put his address, and we're putting his address where it says release here. You can see this release. We went to the right contract, and we're going to this release. So we need his address, and we also need the Mu Gold contract address, because this is the token that we're going to actually be releasing. So what we're going to do is we're going to put in that Mu Gold contract address. We're going to connect to Web3, because we're going to actually have to send a transaction here. So we've connected to Web3. I thought we connected to Web3. Okay, so we've connected to Web3. We've put in the token address for Mu Gold, because that's what we'll be distributing. That's what this address is holding. You can actually look up here and you can see that it's holding Mu Gold right now from the LTD sales. So as people go in and actually buy that offer, more Mu Gold gets put in here, and some people have already actually went in and they've asked for their Mu Gold that's owed to them, that they've earned as rewards, as passive income, to actually be released to them. All right. So we've put in the Mu Gold token address because this is the payment that the contract is holding, and we've put in the address to one of the Mu Gold holders, and we're just going to go in and hit right. Now, whenever we hit right, we have to actually perform a release transaction. So we're going to go ahead and hit confirm, and we're going to go in and perform this release transaction. And we're going to wait for the transaction to happen. We're waiting. See if we can get a little notification. Transaction confirmed. Transaction is still pending. I'm going to go ahead and speed this transaction up just for this video. Okay, so that transaction's been done. I could see at the beginning we had 9.05 Mu Gold inside this contract, and now we have 1.3 Mu Gold. All right, so I can look over here at the transactions. I can see that we just released some Mu right here. We just actually did a release, and if we come back over to this guy right here who had 3374, that's number 4. If we just actually go in and refresh this guy here, now we can see that he has additional Mu Gold that has actually been given to him. So he started with 3374. He has 3382. So he essentially got what is that? 6, 7, 8. He got 8 Mu Gold for free. And let's just go in and actually take a look at our Mu Gold and see how much that is right now. So let's look at Dex Tools and let's look at Mu Gold. And we can see Mu Gold right now is 3.64. So $3 per mu gold. Alright, so let's go in and say that person got 678. 8 multiplied by 3.64. That person got $29 for free worth of mu gold just for actually holding mu gold. Alright, so you can see, let's look at somebody else. Here's somebody else right here. That's a mu gold holder. So again, if this is you, what you can do is you can go back to this contract address. I'm leaving this contract address in the description. All you do is come over here to the contract, go to the read contract, and in this read contract, go down to number 4 here where it says shares, and you're going to put in your address. And then you're just going to hit query. Now you can see this person has 264 shares. And if we go in and change this here to a 7 and query, you can see this person has 0 shares. So this address right here that we just changed with the 7, they have 0 shares. That means they're not going to get any free mu gold from this contract because they were not holding mu gold whenever we created this offer, so they're not actually getting rewarded. Everyone who was holding mu gold at the time we created the offer, you guys are all getting rewarded with free mu gold because 100% of the revenue that's coming in from this offer that ends on February 1st, 2022, this Tier 5 LTD sale offer, as people come in and buy these LTDs and they actually purchase our software with mu gold, 100% of this revenue is going to that payment splitting contract, and it's getting split up equally to all of the people who are actually holding mu gold. So we can see that this address has 264 shares. So again, to get your free mu gold, what you're going to do is you're first going to check to see if there's any that's owed to you, and you can tell that some are owed to you just by putting your address in here. And if this share value comes back greater than 0, that means that there's a portion of the mu gold in this contract that you can release to your own wallet. It's your free money for being a mu gold holder. All right, so this person actually has some. So we're going to now come to this right contract, and we're going to come down to number 2 because we want to release a token, specifically the mu gold token. So we're going to put in the address we want to release it to, and then we are going to essentially grab the contract address for the token we want to release, which is the mu gold token, and we are going to put that token address up here where it says token address, and then we need to make sure that we're connected to Web3. So we need to make sure that our wallet is actually connected to be able to make this transaction, and then we're going to hit write. First, before we write, we're going to look at this guy. He was number 4 and see how much mu gold that he has, and we're going to put him down here. And then now we're going to go in and perform this transaction, and we're going to release this mu gold. We're sending out free mu gold. This is one of the reasons that you want to be a mu gold holder. Not only holding mu gold are you going to actually be able to see an increase in value as the price of mu gold goes up, and it will because people are actually using mu gold to right now to essentially buy software partnerships, white labels of our software. We're allowing them to actually buy these things with actual mu gold. So they have to go in and actually buy the mu gold, which makes the price go up of mu gold, and then they're not just holding on to the mu gold, they're using that mu gold as a payment to buy things from us. And then whenever they buy things from us, that payment actually goes to one of these payment splitting contracts, and it is then redistributed out to the people who are actually holding mu gold, as I'm showing you right here. So these people that were already holding, they're receiving free passive income. I do want to just make sure that you're aware that the payment splitting contract will not automatically send the money to you. It will hold the money, and only you can pull out your, well, not only you, anybody can come and process the transaction and have it sent to your address, but probably no one will go in and actually do that for you. I'm doing it for some people here just to create the training video to show you how you can do it for yourself. But what you would need to do is essentially come to this contract address and request that your funds are actually released to you to this contract to your address. And that's what we're doing here. We're just going in and we're releasing this mu gold to the people who are actually owed mu gold. I'm only going to do it for these 2 people because you should have 1.38. You should be able to understand now how to actually do it. 0.78. So that mu gold was actually released. We can look and see that it was released just by looking here. We can see some mu gold was actually sent out. So we can see here's transactions where mu gold is getting sent out because people are essentially calling this release function here. They're calling this release function. So now we're going to come back over here and we're going to look at number 5. See his new balance. And we can see that he has we can see that his balance increased. He did have this balance here, and his balance did actually increase. He got some free mu gold, just like this person up here got some free mu gold. So hopefully this makes sense. Hopefully you can actually understand how to find out if you are one of the people in this payment splitting contract who is just getting free mu gold passively just for being a holder. You're getting that mu gold for free from anyone who is actually buying these offers here. So again, they can go in and actually buy LTDs from us. They can buy our software on a one-time payment, purchasing with mu gold. All of that mu gold is sent to this payment splitting contract, and then all those mu gold holders can go in and actually get their free mu gold, and you can do whatever you want with it. You can hold on to it if you want, so that the next time we run another offer, you have more mu gold, which will give you more of a reward. Because if you notice, this person here, they got essentially 8 mu gold, and this person didn't get 1 full mu gold, because how it works is in the payment splitter, everybody has shares. All right, so the number of shares that you have is equal to the number of mu gold that you were holding. So this person was holding a lot more mu gold, so they have a lot more shares, which means that they get a higher percentage of the rewards that are coming in because they're holding more mu gold than this person. This person only had 263 mu gold, so they only had 263 shares, whereas this guy had 3,374 mu gold, so they had 3,374 shares. So they have like they're earning 10 times more rewards than this person because they're holding 10 times more mu gold than this person was holding. So hopefully that makes sense to you. Once you get your mu gold rewards, you can cash them out for money if you want, or you can continue to hold them so that as the price of mu gold continues to increase, you make even more money. And as we create more and more of these offers, then whenever that payment goes to that new payment splitting contract, the amount of shares that you have and the percentage of the revenue that you're getting sent to you for free goes up because you're actually holding more mu gold. So hopefully that made sense. I'm going to leave this contract address in the description of this video. If you have any questions whatsoever, just ask those questions below.